Hello everyone, welcome back to the Ritual Flow. For today's reading, we're doing a you and them reading for the sign of Pisces. So if you are a Pisces sun, moon, rising, or any other placement you're feeling called to take a look at, then these messages are for you. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And don't try to force anything to fit that is not matching your energy or making sense for your situation. This is a timeless reading as well, so whenever you're seeing it is when you're meant to receive it. And the energies are being split into two sides. You're over here on the left, they're on the right, but we are just reading energy here. So if you are resonating more with the right side, feel free to reverse the roles as needed. Whoa. Okay. So we'll read these light and shadow attributes on the archetype cards and see what comes through in the energy. So, Pisces, you are coming through as the Alchemist. A couple of other signs have had this card coming out in their energy as well, so you may want to check out your other placements. Those may be for you. But the light attribute is transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. The shadow is misuse of power and knowledge that come through spiritual practice. So, we also have this yin and yang energy. What I'm picking up on is this experience of you having this internal transformation that's affecting your outer experience. There's a lot of growth happening here. What's happening internally is coming into this inner union with yourself. This balancing of your masculine and feminine energies. Okay, and what's coming through is that in this balance, like what is occurring is like you've been focused in your masculine energy for some time, that you may have gone through a healing experience in the last possibly like 3 years with your masculine energy. And now it's like this pendulum is swinging the other way, so that masculine energy is providing a stable point of grounding in order to bring some deeper healing to the feminine side. It's like this energy of pouring into the feminine, deepening your intuition, your spiritual gifts. And this is bringing you a like heightened wisdom. This is taking you to a place like where you find this internal balance. It's providing you with the energy that you need to experience like a manifestation of your goals, that like what you want to see in your external life, and it's building from the inside out. I am getting this message that, you know, while you may have needed like an extended period of time to bring deeper healing to the masculine element, that same amount of investment isn't necessary for your feminine energy. You may identify as more strongly feminine. That may be why, if that's extra confirmation for you. But, you know, not necessarily. but something about it, like it's not going to take as much time. Like it's more ready. Like it's receptive. Whereas like in approaching healing the masculine side of yourself in the past, it may have been a little more defensive, more combative, more resistant to those changes that you were needing to make. The feminine is more receptive. It's more welcoming to bringing this back into balance, to creating this merging inside yourself. But you're going through a lot of internal change right now. It's because you're preparing to create something. Okay. This person that is connected with you energetically is coming through as the dilettante. The light attributes are delights in the arts without having to be a professional, alerts you to danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. The shadow is pretension to much deeper knowledge than you actually possess. And there's this broken heart energy. It's almost kind of like the opposite of this yin and yang. Like there's this division through these energies. Like this person, this person has been in a previous experience of feeling like they know what's going on. They know what this connection is, but they're coming into this recognition. It's almost like they set this connection aside because they had these preconceived notions about what it was going to be, what it was meant to be, what it was going to turn into if they allowed it into their life and pursued it. But and they've sort of been like spreading their energy around. They may have been like seeing other people, entertaining other connections during this time of like setting your connection aside. But what they're finding, or what they found in this experience, is this like sadness. It's almost like they've found that none of the other people that they were entertaining were comparable to what they experienced with you. It's like sort of enlightening them to this connection, recognizing that maybe they didn't know as much as they thought they did. And they're feeling some sadness, some regret about having turned away from what they felt with you, thinking that they could find something better. It was like more of that like superficial energy, feeling like they could find what they saw in you, but like plus some more than that. But they're recognizing that you have everything that they need. And they're sad, they're like disappointed in themselves that they didn't see that sooner. This person, this person has a strong affinity for art, for artistic endeavors, but this is suggesting that that's not something like that's not how they make a living. That's not how they devote most of their time. Like it's more of a hobby, a pastime, like a personal interest. Like working in other other arts, and not necessarily like in the traditional way, but like seeing the artistic elements and like other like less traditionally artistic activities. Although music is coming through very loudly, like music may be very important to this person. Other forms of art too, they may like appreciate paintings. But like outside of that, it's like the arts they participate in are not of a, you know, traditional nature as such. Okay, let's pull some tarot. We'll get a little more detail on what's going on with you and what's going on with them as individuals. And then we'll look at the shared energy between the two of you. Yeah, so you've experienced some stagnation in your life because of that stronger focus on the masculine element within you. And it's almost like it's like there was a period of neglecting the feminine where you may not have been spending enough time going inward, being reflective and receptive. You may not have been meditating as regularly. And you're in this energy of like recognizing how that's been restricting you, how that's been holding you back from what it is that you want to see for yourself. But you're gaining this understanding. You're getting this shift in perspective at this time. And you're feeling this call toward that more unseen spiritual nature of the feminine. That forcefully came out in reverse. Yeah, it's like you're having this rejuvenation, this renewal of your experience, and like taking action toward answering that call, like shifting that focus to the feminine energy to balance things out for yourself. But that is where you're finding the struggle. It's like you got so out of the habit of doing that you're finding it challenging now. It's like you got used to this energy of action that the masculine presented to you, and felt more comfortable with that in its more healed state. But now that you're needing to turn inward again, it's a little bit of a struggle for you to be able to return to the quiet, to feel comfortable again with the silence, with the darkness that's coming up for you in that space. You may be like still wanting to avoid alone time, but you need to take as much of that as you can. That's what's going to align you to your own values, to your own path and experience of what it is you want to create, and to this connection. There's definitely this strong energy of wanting to be open to this connection, of seeing and recognizing your guidance toward it. And that's the outcome here for you, between the two of you. And this person is also having an experience of recognizing what they want to cultivate and create for themselves in like a longer term vision. In this experience of like sort of seeing what else is out there and finding that nothing was really comparable to what they were experiencing with you. They've recognized that they like broke their own heart in that respect, and that they've missed out, at least temporarily, on receiving that reward. Like, it became obscured to them. Like what they were seeking was not available when they were seeking it somewhere else, and they're gaining this and feeling this recognition that their future lies with you. And that withdrawal and like setting aside of your connection that you both experienced, they're done doing that. This action energy that they're taking is not walking away from this connection any longer. They are going through a spiritual awakening right now. Like opening up to the light, opening up to the possibility. And it's very tough on them emotionally. They're dealing with a lot of past patterns and habits, and gaining new perspective, new insight on where they've been previously, how they've behaved previously, and learning from that. But it's still it's on the more positive end. It's like on the second half, it's almost like they've moved out of the dark period of that, and are working on coming out the other side. But they're still moving through that sort of energy of growing into their new self, their new expression of their energy, of who they are. And they see this challenge of coming in to make amends with you, of like having this new beginning, like returning to this, having this fresh start with you. They're not really sure how to approach that, like how to start over after how they treated this connection in the past. So ultimately, they are going to be wanting to come forward and express themselves to offer you these feelings that they like withheld previously, to have this new beginning, this new opportunity with you. You both recognize and feel this element of harmony, of like matching and mutuality between the two of you. You're both aware of the possibility that lies within this connection. There's this strong component of like past life energy coming through as well. not just like the history that you two might have shared, no matter how briefly it may have been, like before this person sort of turned away to explore other options. But it's like something about like there's this awareness of that. You both feel it. It's both an experience that you have. So if one or the other of you like wasn't sure and didn't have like personal experience and awareness that you had shared previous lives together, it's like something has changed about that. In the transformations that like you're both undergoing, you're both aware of that. It's like you both have your own experiences of that now. You're both manifesting one another and feeling the power in this connection and feeling driven to move toward it, to be open to this new journey, this beginning together. And one thing that is challenging for the two of you is having patience, like having the resolve to clear up the lingering aspects of healing that you both are needing as individuals. This person sort of like continuing to move through this awakening process and letting them come to a more stable grounding, like come out to the light on the other side, and you know, getting back in your feminine energy and finding your own balance. Because it's like there's so much, there's like a deep passion felt between the two of you. It's very strong, and it's almost overwhelming at times. And so it's like there's this persistence in the energy that like it presses on the two of you, it weighs on the two of you, and it tests your patience to mind the things that you need to individually, rather than just like stepping forward. But in the right time, there will be some communication happening, some feelings being revealed, and into the cycle of painful separation, and being able to confidently move forward in this connection, to take advantage of this inspiration that you feel to be together. It's like it feels hot. It feels like it's like like burning your feet, like propelling you forward. And the two of you are like going to continue to grow very much and learn very much together. But it's like you need to get to this stable footing on your own before embarking on this journey. But that journey is coming, and it will begin with this exposure of feeling, this expression of vulnerability, of insecurity, of discussing past illusions, past pain with confidence and clarity and authenticity, and this offering of love being made. And this, I'm getting the impression that's going to be coming from this side, this person, like they're the one that has the outcome of holding out the cup. It's like, yeah, because you're working on being in this feminine energy of being ready to receive, receive this spiritually aligned connection. Okay. So let's pull a couple of oracle cards for some additional clarification and things. Yeah, we have this orange energy. Connection and attunement. Yes, you're going through this attunement process of your feminine energy. Like this sacral chakra activation and this third eye activation, like that connection between the seat of the feminine, the emotions, the womb, and like the intuitive nature of the feminine energy. It's like this coming together, this fusing of the energies is happening for you in your body when you're making this effort to go inward and bring them into connection. It might be helpful to visualize that pathway, to visualize that connection when you are meditating. Okay. So this person's energy, they're realizing how how connected and entwined with you that they are. They're recognizing that being attached to you, that being bound to you isn't some sort of obstruction to their freedom, because that was how they were feeling before when they set this aside and went to go explore other options. They're coming to understand that their path to greater freedom lies in embracing this connection and like locking arms with you, joining forces with you, which is why they're coming forward and making this offer, making this emotional expression of their feelings at some point in the future. But what is important right now is letting go of expectations surrounding that and timing of that. That your focus right now should be on yourself, your own healing. That's not to say that, to like turn away from this connection and let it go completely, but just like to allow yourself to detach from like over involvement with it while you're in this more separate experience. And to allow yourself to release parts of like old parts of yourself that have been like standing in the way and holding you back. Like old habits of the feminine energy. Letting those go so you can have this fresh, balanced, like healed experience together. And this person is like doing the same with a masculine energy. And it, like, again, like don't get hung up on like the genders. Like, I'm talking about the energy, not necessarily how you feel as an expression of your greater self. People with masculine dominant energy can be feminine presenting or non-binary or like whatever. It's it's the energy that we're discussing here. You may be seeing signs of feathers in particular signaling to you when it's time to like join lives with this person, to experience this coming together. You are like this is a life partner. This is a journey that you like you're going to be going on for the rest of your lives together. Like you're going to be like, when this happens, you're going to be traveling together from there on out. That's why it's important for your individual like healing journeys to reach a certain point within you, so that there need not be any separation. Like this union, this merging can take place and be lasting. This creation element, something about what you're creating here that I discussed, it's like this person is like joining you in that, on that. And you're both going to receive a lot of recognition for it. It may have something to do with music or the arts. Like I said, this person having this sort of like affinity, like in a non-professional capacity, that may be something that you share together. And regardless, like angels are watching over this connection. The universe is helping the two of you move the energy to bring this blessing of uniting together for you. It's opening this new doorway, this new pathway to this brighter place, this more solid, like elevated place for the two of you. Yeah, higher realms and magic, like this magical world opening up through the love that you share. Okay. So, if this reading resonated, give it a like, comment down below, share it with someone, subscribe if you're not already. Thank you for letting me read for you. This is very beautiful energy that you're moving into with one another and moving through on your own as individuals. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can see how to do that below, and I will see you later. Bye, Pisces.